No, I felt great. We knew exactly what we had to do, and that was just get all over on block shots, be in the way, and be annoying. That's exactly what we did, so it made my job a little easier.
What were your emotions like going into this game, knowing that it was your last game as a Beaut at the start?
I honestly tried not to think about it. Today was a big day, and I wanted to be prepared for the game, and I think thinking about being the last time I'm putting on my stuff with these guys probably would have been a little bit emotional, so we'll block that part out.
Did you know on Friday that you would be starting on Sunday?
No.
When did you find out?
Saturday.
And what did you barter for it?
I don't want to play
We have two great goalies, what can you say?
Yeah, we each had to just focus on one game. So we've been going back and forth all year, and it's worked out for us, and we get along really well, which makes it a lot more fun. Sharing the net, and she's the one that got us here. So.
I can talk about your goal to start the game off. That's got to give the whole team a lot of emotion, a lot of confidence too against a team that you didn't have a lot of success against this year.
Right. We knew going in that what we wanted to do was just constantly shoot the puck, which I don't think the scoreboard really said that compared to their shots. But putting anything on net, trying to crash net for a rebound, which I wasn't really trying to shoot to score, but we'll take any momentum we can get, especially early on in the game when we can carry that throughout. I think that helped us a lot, and our shifts right after that set the tone for that game.
And on defense, you guys ate at least 20 shots. Was this kind of a game plan going in? I noticed you guys spent a lot of time clogging the net, which has traditionally been a pretty successful strategy against Boston.
Yeah, I think, I mean, obviously when you can block a shot, you want to block a shot, but we just wanted to keep them to the outside and let them get those outside shots. But I mean,
I appreciate it.
She's a brick wall, so
I made sure to give them a little love.
And if you see how Emily walked in here limping, she blocked two huge shots that could have potentially been goals late in the third period. So that's a sacrifice that it takes from every teammate.
Brianna, as the clock was ticking down with the shutout still going, how much was that weighing in your mind?
I tried not to think about the actual shutout. I knew they're a team that could just score at will, and they were going to pull the goalie and put us in a tough spot towards the end. So as long as we had a chance to win it at the end, that's really what was going on in my head.
When they buried that
Until that last goal. Then
That's
it actually worked out. Because
4 seconds.
The face-off was down there and not, so
after
that was the moment I let it go.
Okay, that 4 seconds was it?
That was a given.
It was a shorthanded save that you made. I think it was before they scored. You remember that play where I think Dugan was down there with Lannis, and Dugan went behind the net. Lannis got Lannis in front. And, you made a huge save there.
I don't remember, but I'll take it.
8 minutes left in the game, and you still had them scoreless. But there were so many series of saves that you made throughout the game, and you just looked really, really calm. Is that how you felt?
For the most part, yeah. Like I said, they can get the puck moving pretty well, so I thought as calm as all of us could stay and make sure we were focused on what we needed to do. Keep them off the scoreboard as long as we could. That was gonna be a huge help.
When did you guys realize you had the cup in your hands?
The last goal.
4 seconds. 4 seconds left. We knew face-off was outside. All we had to do was win the draw, get it deep, or just let them win the draw that way. So, yeah.
What was the message in the locker room going into the third period when you had that lead and you were 20 minutes away from the Isobel Cup?
You just have to focus on shift by shift. We had 20 minutes, we were up, but we know that if we made one mistake, Boston's a team that will capitalize on every mistake that another team makes. So we had to make sure we were winning those battles, getting the puck out, getting the puck deep in their zone, quick shifts. Just play as a team.
So for the current USA hockey players, how much was that weighing on your mind going into this game, knowing you've got negotiations starting tomorrow?
We didn't.
I don't think at all.
Yeah.
Totally forgot about it.
We don't think about that.
Yeah, it was a Beauts day, so.
Sorry.
On
The three
that.
of you were here. Sorry. The three of you were all in the championship last year. It has to feel really good to beat that team.
It was a lot more fun for sure.
Winning is always more fun, but to be able to beat them, they went 16-1, which was better than they were last year, and this year wasn't a series, it was just one game and you knocked them off. Uchi, your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I'll go. we rolled lines the last weekend versus Connecticut, and then Friday versus New York, and today, and it's been great for us because we've been short players, just with travel and jobs and whatnot, and it's been great to have a full lineup playing everyone, and we had fun out there, like Bree said. We communicated well. We played as a team. And Beauts hockey, as people would say, is a grindy kind of style of play, but we proved that could work today. So I'm glad that we all were able to be a part of it, even the players that didn't dress today. I think they're as much part of it as we were out there on the ice today. So I'm glad that everyone can come here and celebrate.
It seems like there's a good chance that neither of the three of you will be with the Buffalo Beauts next season. So what message do you have for them to be able to go into the third season?
Captain Falls
Just to keep the momentum going. Our team has always been a grinding team and hard work, and we don't quit until the end. Or we don't quit ever. Sorry. Until the end.
That's 4 seconds.
Sorry. Yeah. So just going and going and going until the buzzer sounds.
Can you guys talk about the last signing with Kimura? She had 1 goal and 2 assists in the playoffs, and how she added to that blue line.
Well, she's an awesome addition here right at the end. I think just having one more person up there, getting momentum going, and like you said, she scored in every single game. Did she score today?
Yeah, she has.
Yes, today, yeah.
She's been a huge help up there. So in games like this, the momentum could shift at all times. So having her up there, her speed, her strength was a huge part of our success this last couple of weeks here.
Any words to describe what it felt like when you got to lift the cup?
Revenge is awesome.
Yeah. It's awesome to know that you struggle games, you might not come out on top, but we set our minds on 6 periods, Friday and today, and that's exactly what we did. So it's a great way to send off Brienne here with a win, and no one deserves the MVP more than she does. I mean, I think you got 60 shots. I don't think you get that many practice. So it's just incredible to see from goalie, defense, forwards, coaches on the bench, trainers. It's a full team effort. So it feels really good to hold up that cup.
Brianna, between periods in the locker room, were they really isolating you, like a lot of teams do the pitchers when they're pitching a perfect game? Or they?
No one talks to the goalie. Goalies are weird. No, we're
So
pretty.
glad you said that. So much better now.
No, I like to be in the mix with everybody. I've never really been one to shut out. I like to yes with everybody for games and get going.
Are you gonna miss the McLaughlin trio?
Always. They did so many things without me, but whatever. They're special. Yeah, it was a fun goalie unit. I think it's pretty rare to get 3 goalies that really support each other like that. So that makes when you're in the net or when you're on the bench, it's 100% support all the time. It makes it easier when you get in there and it's your turn. The person that should want you to get scored on wants you to do well.
So who came up with the idea for all this photo shoot?
I'm gonna blame that on Lev. Yeah, she was kind of the mastermind behind most of that.
You all bringing the championship back to Buffalo, a city that hasn't had a lot of success.
Yeah.
So, you being around the city and all that, what do you think it's going to mean for the fan base up there and the people up there to bring back a championship trophy, a professional championship trophy?
I guess I'll take this one because I'm from Buffalo, but I think they've been so supportive all year. Even when we needed them the most, they're always showing up at our games and giving us support on social media all the time. So I'm happy we can bring it back to them.
Emily, you're playing a lot of your former college teammates on Boston. How did that feel to beat them like this?
I mean, you don't really think about it. You're just playing Boston, so I mean, you don't think about it. You're just trying to win it for your team.
Or Megan and Emily, are you guys kind of turning your attention forward now to the World Championships, or potentially playing or not?
I'm enjoying this Beauts win as much as everyone else is in the locker room. Like Emily said, it's been a Beauts day. It's incredible that we've worked all season for this. This is our Stanley Cup, and Stanley's sister, daughter. So we're just enjoying the moment. Gonna celebrate that with teammates.
Good.
Great.
Thank you guys.
Cheers.
As a